What's up, y'all? Today is September 10th, and posted up a video earlier today, and now I'm on my way back to the gym again. It's about 7 o'clock in the evening. Got to go train. I have to run a boot camp class. Yeah, just literally today, hit the gym, got some squats in, did about 7 sets total, and 5 of them were sets of 10 at 225, so that's kind of where I finished at. Wasn't going for a max, just trying to get the volume in today, and felt good doing that. Already feel a little stiff, but it is what it is. And in any case, after work, or I went to my regular job, and then after that, straight to my daughter's field hockey game, which is pretty awesome. They won 5-0, so that's always a good thing. And then came home and cooked. And of course, my wife's plan was, we're having some kind of, I can't even remember, it was basically like top sirloin hamburgers or whatever, and I'm just like, I can't eat that. Like my total daily serving of fat is like under 50 grams, and each burger patty alone was like 42 grams. So that was a wash. So what I want to talk about real quick is just, so today I reduced my carbs down to 200, and that I found that doesn't bother me so much. Not today, anyway. That hasn't bothered me. What I am finding is that keeping everything down and really watching what I'm eating when I'm eating is cutting back the frequency of my meals to where I almost feel like I'm fasting, extending that time period between meals so that I can actually have a bigger meal and I feel better about it. But what's hitting me is just kind of food cravings, I guess. Wanting something kind of sweet. And I'm not a big candy person, but wanting, I don't know, the desire to actually have a bite of a candy bar or donuts, for crying out loud. Thank God nobody brought those in work. So it's just been those cravings like that this week, where I'm realizing that since my carbs are low and my body's craving that, my sugar's been a little bit lower, that my body wants some of that stuff now. And so that's where I see how diets fail, and there's no way that I could sustain a diet like this for like on a daily basis. I think it would be really hard to adopt that and just live that way. So I'm struggling to a degree. Hasn't been too bad, but I was definitely hungry when I was at the field hockey game. But instead, the goal was came home, had a protein shake, cooked some, basically made some scrambled eggs with some salsa in them, and which I'll eat when I get home from the gym this evening. I went ahead and made everything for my lunch tomorrow, which is like 6 ounces of chicken, half a cup of rice, and like a serving of salsa on it to kind of season it. It has a little bit of taco seasonings, if you will, to kind of give it that Chipotle bowl type flavor. And then it dawned on me after I prepped all this stuff for about an hour, getting all this mess together and dinner for everybody, that I'm not going to work tomorrow. Gotta love it. So that just means that I'll get up, and when I do eat my lunch or whatever, my little chicken bowl thing, I'll just throw some fresh salad or salad greens out of one of those little pre-made salad bags or whatever I think we have at the house. So they'll add some filling to the diet, and that's pretty much the trick. And I think I have 70 carbs left for the night, and probably won't be having much of any with my eggs and stuff, but I went ahead and mixed a serving of Afterglow in my water bottle. So that'll give me about 25 carbs out of that. And then I'll have to find something else to pop my carbs up. Maybe I'll have like a rice cake or something like that. Eat 2 of those, it's another 20. I'll figure something out. But, try to leave a little bit of room if I want to have some kind of little snack or dessert or something like that, just to kind of kill that sweet tooth craving. So that's today in a nutshell. The grind is still going, and, normal day. Hey everybody, good morning. It's September 10th. Hit a low on the scale today. Back down, I don't want to say back down, it was about 3 months ago, I dropped down to 171. Today was 173.5 when I woke up. So I think cutting some calories and cycling the carbs is starting to kick in a little bit. Can't say I feel tired, I feel hungry. But I'm training fasted this morning. It's about 6:30, 6:45 now. So I'm about ready to go through a little superset that I typically do when I do shrugs. Today I'm keeping shrugs relatively light at 225. Goal will be probably somewhere around 12 reps. And then I'm gonna switch to what kind of looks like a reverse lateral, but I'm staying a little more upright. So it's kind of a combination between a dumbbell shrug and a reverse fly. And really squeeze your traps and rhomboids at the top and hit your rear delts all at the same time. That's a great little superset to run back and forth. The weight doesn't have to be that heavy. I'm using 30-pound dumbbells today, and the goal I'll probably do about 3 sets of 12. All right, here we go. As you can see, when you do it, your shoulders kind of move up and back. You kind of pull through it. At the same time, your arms kind of come out. It's a little tricky. Just something one of my buddies showed me a couple years ago, and I've used it ever since. All right. It's a pull day today. So I've already done chins, already done cable rows. I don't know what else I did already. Dumbbell rows. Reverse laterals, hitting shrugs, then we're going to transition into arms, hit some biceps. All right, so next step's going to be just some simple barbell curls. It's like I'm doing about 65 pounds on a barbell. I usually try to take these, I guess what most would call light, but I get tendonitis in my elbow pretty easily, so I got to keep it light or else it ends up flaring up. So goal is probably 3 to 4 sets at about 5 to 6 reps. If I can squeeze out more reps in the beginning, I will. Maybe up to 8, we'll see. And I'm supersetting that with cable crunches. Don't normally do them, but just trying to mix some variety in for my abs. So today I started out, I did 4 sets of 10 hanging knee raises. Then we did 4 sets of 10 in and outs on a box, which is similar to a V-up, but you're not going all the way up. You're just kind of doing a reverse crunch, bring your knees in, and then as well as crunching at the same time. And now I'm going to do cable crunches, or I have been, I should say. I got 2 more sets of those, and I'll figure out something else to do for one more round of ab stuff. So it's about lunchtime. I don't know, what is it? About 11:30 on Thursday, September 10th. Just get the phone call from the daughter, one of them, that, oh, hey, I don't have lunch. So I guess this was some discussion that went down this morning before they left, because one of them had food, so at least my wife was like, don't worry about it. I'm good then. So life was great. Now this one calls and said, oh, I don't have food. So I'm on the run to go get probably something simple from McDonald's for real quick, since I'm on a time crunch. Drop that off, run out, hit some errands, try to get to a tanning salon, because I need to start working on that. I want to have some kind of base before I get to Dominican Republic. I know it's been summer, but I really haven't been out at the pool a whole lot this year, so I got to get something on my skin so when I get there I don't just get burnt up right away. And then I need to try to work on this gift for my wife. There's a watch that she saw that she liked, and so I figure, what the heck, we'll go see if we can find that. And just the normal thing. I took the day off today because I had some guy come to look at my backyard where they're going to plant some trees. Some program that Maryland has. They basically come. I have a couple options of different trees, oaks, maples, different things like that. They'll come and plant, and then they have a 2-year free maintenance where they'll actually come back, take care of the tree, plant it, make sure things are going well, which is great to hear after paying too much darn money to get the pine trees taken out of the backyard that were on the verge of falling on my house, and all the landscaping stuff done with it. So to finally get something for free is awesome. All right, so that's the hustle. The workout went great today. A lot more volume than I've been getting in, but that's just been simply due to time constraints. We had to shuffle with trainers and different stuff, so kind of picked up 2 other small groups that I train in the morning, and that's just kind of, so now 5 days a week at 5:30 in the morning I got something going on that really cut into my training time. So get it in when you can. And today, since I didn't have to be back at the house until like 9, I think I was at the gym for about 2.5 hours. So great pull day. And on a good note, lost some weight overnight. I'm sitting at about 173.5 today. I don't think I look any different, probably just water weight, but nonetheless, you just got to trust the process, that this carb cycling is working. Today I'm down to 150 grams of carbs, and tomorrow we'll see how I feel. I'll either try to run it at 100 or I'll spike it back up. So we'll see how I feel tomorrow. If I feel like crap and I feel really tired, then I'm spiking it back up to 300 and starting the cycle all over again. So keep you posted. But hit tanning salon, did my first session, 5 minutes, got to ease into that stuff. And now I'm back home, gonna do some downloading, do some actual work for my real job, budget crap. And just figure I'd show you what my lunch is real quick. So let me flip the camera around here, put a little screen. So what I have there, 6 ounces of grilled chicken and a half cup of rice, a serving of salsa, and a serving of mild cheddar cheese. Probably didn't need the cheese, probably could have done without it, but I don't know. Somehow habitually I reached in the cabinet, I threw it on there, I threw it in the microwave, and I was like, oh crap. So too late, sorry. Macros. Let's see if we can get that. Does not want to zoom on macros here, I don't want to focus. No focus. Alright, so macros works out to be in total 387 calories. I got 30 grams of carbs, 12 grams of fat, 43 grams of protein, and 595 grams of sodium, and 4 grams of sugar. So far for the day, I'm rolling at 869 calories, 47 grams of carbs, 20 grams of fat, 127 grams of protein, and 1,336 milligrams of sodium, milligrams, and 5 grams of sugar. So I'm doing good so far. I still got about 100 carbs left to get in, and somewhere in the neighborhood of 120 grams of protein. So got room to play. We won't have dinner until after I teach classes this evening, and so this will be my meal between now and then, so that's going to put me somewhere in the neighborhood of, have about a 6-hour fast. I'll probably have a snack between then. Now that I'm looking at it, it's only 1:30, so I'll have some kind of snack before then. Alright, that's it.